All right, well, thanks everyone for coming together this morning for what is, I guess today we're pushing the button for Wynns Day. We'll show you some content in a moment which has got a great little line in it that says this event is 600,000 years in the making, because that's how old the Terra Rossa soil is. So without that we wouldn't have Wynns and we wouldn't have Wynns Day.
Wynns Day is a day steeped in history. It's got a long tradition. It's all about the new vintage launch for Wynns Coonawarra Estate. David Deary charged us with the task of bringing Wynns Day back a few months ago, and here we are at the Docklands in Melbourne. We've got a masterclass live panel happening in Adelaide today, being webcast live to events in Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane and Perth. There's nothing simple about a live telecast of 5 events around the country at once.
Downstairs, we're about to have a function for close to 200 people, lots of customers, a lot of brand new wines beamed in from Adelaide, hosted by George Negus with Sue Hodder and Alan Jenkins as well.
Wynns Day to me is really the combination of a lot of work by a lot of people right throughout every state of Australia, and it really is a wonderful, wonderful event, hooking up all of our trade customers in every state of Australia, right around the nation.
It took about 6 hours to set up all the glasses, have all the placemats and everything out there ready to go for service, and then on top of that it took us about another hour and a half to actually pour the wines out for supply to service.
Hello and welcome to Wynns Day. I'm David Deary, Vintrepreneur and Managing Director of Treasury Wine Estates. Yes, Treasury Wine Estates, the new name for Foster's. This is our first big event and we're delighted to have you join us to celebrate the new vintage for Wynns.
I'd like to say a big thank you to the team that's helped pull together today. Special thank you to Kelly Hearn and to Emily White, George Samios, Alex D'Amico, Simon Martin and David Deary for their support on this. All the sales teams for working hard and getting right behind it and getting all the guests here today. The team at DDB who have just been amazing, and A-Live pulling this together, very professional and so impressive. We've had Wednesday afternoon project team meetings every Wednesday for quite a while now, so I'm not sure what we're going to do with ourselves next Wednesday afternoon, but a huge thank you to everyone. It's been a fantastic effort.
Everyone's packing up here now until next year, where we've already started talking about some challenges and some benchmarks to raise it and create something we think that locally and perhaps even globally no one's ever seen before.
In 1891, Scottish pioneer John Riddoch planted the very first vines in Coonawarra and built the winery that made the region famous. Even then, he could see how special the Terra Rossa was, a soil 600,000 years in the making that provides the perfect environment for small, intensely flavoured berries that are the secret of truly premium wines. It's what Samuel and David Wynn recognised 60 years later when they bought the winery, created an iconic label and began producing Coonawarra's most legendary wines. It's a reputation that, as chief winemaker, Sue Hodder guards proudly to this very day. It's a day when new wine legends are born and 120 years of history speaks for itself. Wynns Day.